I did pick up some things at the Audubon garden sale. They had a list on their website of some of the things that they were selling, and white sage was definitely on my list. I originally wanted to grow it, but just chose not to. So luckily, it's been grown for me. White sage is indigenous to the southwestern parts of the United States, so it is definitely a desert plant. The soil mix that it's in it would be the same thing that you would put a cactus in, and you water it pretty sparingly. So what I have put it in here is half sand, half potting soil, maybe leaning a little bit more on the sand part. And this central stalk was definitely a little spindly. I'm imagining that it was grown in a greenhouse. And also I wanted to get it to be a little bit bushier, so I did cut off the growing tip and I did stick it in the soil, and we'll see if that grows as well. There's not much information on pruning white sage, so I just kind of looked at videos about pruning garden sage. I'm not even sure if that is in the same family, but that is what I did. The next thing that I was super interested in seeing there was this eucalyptus. I think everybody knows of the dried eucalyptus in wreaths and flower arrangements and potpourri and stuff, but I thought it was just so neat to see an actual plant growing. And this, again, was the central tip, and it was super, super, super long. So to make it a little bit more bushy, I cut this off, and this is probably about half of what was actually cut off. And I trying to root it, but it's not quite as happy with me. But it smells just like heaven. And these will grow to be a tree, but I don't believe that's going to be in my lifetime. So I'm going to try and keep it a little bit bushier, and I just love the fact that it is a tree or a plant that I'm going to be able to have, as long as it stays alive, I'm going to be able to have it for the rest of my life. And I just think that is so cool. And this last beauty that I purchased was this borage. Look at how stinking beautiful it is. It's pretty floppy, so I think that it also is a greenhouse child. So I'm going to keep it on my back porch just till it gets rooted in, so it doesn't break in the wind, because it is pretty windy here. But what was really cool, when I purchased it, only one flower was open, and then by the time I'd done my rounds and gone and listened to the different talks that they were having on gardening and holistic medicine, 4 more flowers had opened. I just thought that was so beautiful and just such a nice treat to end the day with. So one flower has already fallen off, and hopefully I'll be able to save the seed.